it's Just Chase. Welcome to part 1 of our Kafra series. Today we will analyze which element is best for Kafra to use. While other magic DPS are element locked, one of Kafra's advantages is the ability to switch between elements and even increase the selected element by 20%. Although the skill's duration is relatively short, with a cooldown reduction set, the effect can stay up almost 100% of the time. This is what separates Kafra from other magic DPS. A holy build is a must-have for Kafra, as it has many advantages. One of which is how it simultaneously increases both damage and heal effects of Rotating Stage. Here I cast Rotating Stage and consistently receive 513,000 heal. Now, after casting Professional Alignment, our heal effect is increased to 569,000. In PvE, another advantage is that most weeklies MVP are either dark or undead, while in PvP, it is a counter for supports who have RGOP card slotted. Holy also greatly boosts Kafra's sustain in Magic Prison, since potions are disabled inside maps. Unfortunately, while there are upsides to the Holy build, on the other hand, there are major trade-offs. One is Cure Barrier from Saints, which is self-destructive for Kafra, especially when Overload is on cooldown. Primarily due to Kafra's self-heal being consistently converted into self-damage. This is particularly devastating to Kafra, especially when the enemy Saint is mechanically skilled. Secondly, Holy is one of the 5 elements completely negated by Element Barrier for 3 seconds. While 3 seconds might not seem much, it actually means your damage is negated for 5 to 6 seconds within the 15-second duration of Overload support. And in PvE, there is an affix called Plague, which effectively steals all heal effects from Kafra. In conclusion, always keep a holy build in your Emir's notebook, but not as your only build, as it is not your one-size-fits-all element.
Calling out Mayday!
If there is one alternative to holy damage that Kafra must have, it would be dark damage. Primarily due to its damage not being negated by Element Barrier, which can catch supports pumped with holy reduction off guard. Dark damage is also a hard counter for supports, who has Angeline card slotted, dealing double damage. Compared to holy damage, Cure Barrier is not as devastating when Tooth of Warg's element is dark. A downside of dark damage is that it is easily countered by RGOP card, especially when comboed with Ancestral Blessing and Bridal Set. Another downside of dark damage is how challenging it is to build. Usually, you would have to sacrifice key SDI and Empin headgears just to pump dark element. A workaround for this is to slot either a Thor card, Morok card, or the upcoming Gathering Under the Tree card, which are all quite hard to come by. In conclusion, when built correctly, Dark Element provides high, stable damage with very few drawbacks.
Help me, is anybody there?
Perhaps the easiest to build around are your main elements, as there are multiple sources of those. Just Other Shore Patrol by itself already provides 35% main element damage, without sacrificing Ignore M Def and other key multipliers. After several woe-ease, I can safely say that any of the 4 main elements are the best to use in GVG maps, since most supports either have Argiope or Angeling card slotted. But while they are devastating in GVG, the main elements work to a lesser extent in MP due to element barrier. And its damage is further reduced by supports who have a Tide Rider set handy for easy switch in their Emir's notebook.
It's been so long since I've seen a face.
In the end, there is no one-size-fits-all element for Kafra. After all, limiting Kafra to just one element is as good as limiting her full potential. The best way to maximize Kafra is to save a holy build, a dark build, and at least 2 of the main elements in your Emir's notebook, and switch according to the situation. I also have a neutral and ghost build saved, but chose not to include both in this video, since I haven't encountered any situation where both made any significant impact. How about you? What element are you using? Share your experience and insights in the comments section, so our fellow Kafra mains will have resource to learn and further improve.
Mayday.